Peace, beautiful people of the Desire. Shogun cake, bet like broad strats and 4 flats on a Cadillac. Sheesh, I'm here with it. Back with another video. Today's video is entitled Detective Tricks Dating App Killer into Revealing the Truth. Y'all got to be careful out there. All y'all people on the social media dating websites, whatever them sites is called, y'all know the names. I don't really know the names, but be careful out there. We're going to get into this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to it.
I'm actually under arrest.
I already told you that. Yes, you are.
I can't go to jail, sir. And sir, I am scared because I have people inside of there that want to kill me, and I put them away because of that. I ain't ready, bro. I ain't prepared. I'm scared, man. Hey, Jesus. God. Listen, God. Whoever this man is, the weirdo they're looking for, please hope to find him. No, I didn't kill nobody. What the heck, yo?
It's starting off crazy already. He said he ain't trying to go to jail because he got people in there he done put away. So you done snitched on people and they waiting for you to come to jail so they can get vengeance. But vengeance is thus saith the Lord's. Let's get to it.
On January 17th, 2021, Daytona Beach, Florida, 63-year-old Bobby Scott, a restaurant manager, was reported missing by his husband after failing to return home for more than a day. 2 days later, deputies located Bobby's vehicle in DeLand, parked outside an unfamiliar home. That's where they found 20-year-old Michael Harris Jr., who claimed Bobby had lent him the car, but Bobby's husband insisted he would never have done that. Further investigation revealed that Bobby and Michael had met through a dating app, which is something Bobby did frequently as he and his husband were in an open relationship. But after that meeting, Bobby completely vanished. His body was soon discovered just off Old New York Avenue in DeLand, and the autopsy revealed Bobby died from blunt force trauma to the head by a wooden log, which was found just centimeters away from Bobby's body. Later, forensic evidence from the vehicle tied Michael directly to the crime, which led to his quick arrest. Inside the interrogation room, Michael's behavior came in huge waves of overwhelming emotion. Being in complete disbelief, he was arrested. The detective's goal was to get a confession out of Michael, with heaps of evidence against him, and Michael's desperation to get out of the interrogation room should have been a breeze. Yet, it was far from it.
You know we had to do the search warrant.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, and I read your rights and all that stuff, but you've been saying you don't want to talk to me and all this, and I get that.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to avoid my auntie, but now that we're here.
And I understand that, and if you want to talk about that, that's fine.
Yeah.
But a couple pieces of information for you, and I need you to listen to this. All right. So, from here going forward,
yes,
you're going to be charged, okay?
Charged?
All right, I'll explain that to you.
What you mean?
You're going to be charged with murder.
Murder?
Okay? And then you're going to be going to the jail.
I'm going to the jail? What you mean going to the jail?
Bro, if somebody tell you charged with murder, you can't put 2 and 2 together that you going to jail. When a police officer tell you you're being charged, you feel me? Not they're going to try to charge you, but you are being charged and you surprised that he said you going to jail. It always baffles me. People will just carry that lie to the ends of the earth. He's acting like he has no idea. Murder? You feel me? He has no idea what's going on, man. Let's keep going.
I want to talk to you, but you've been saying you don't want to talk to me.
I do want to talk, but what you mean I'm getting charged with murder and going to jail?
And I want to answer those questions for you. I want to explain everything to you, but I need you to agree to speak with me.
Okay, I agree to speak with you. But I'm confused. Why would I be charged with murder? Yeah. Right. Okay.
We got to break it down and we got to get the whole thing.
Okay. Let's just.
We got to start from the beginning. So if you're good with that, we can start from the very beginning and go through the whole thing.
Okay.
All right. As if we've never even talked before. If that's the way you want to go, we can do that. Okay. As long as you agree to that with me.
Yes, sir. Okay. I do agree.
So
would I still be able to go home today?
No.
If he told you they are charging you with murder, why do you think you can go home, man? How? You at least got to go in and sit in front of the judge and let him decide whether you can bail out or get bond or whatever. How you figure you going to get charged with murder and just go home?
When Michael was brought to the station, he was under the impression he would be going home after handing over DNA samples, but that wasn't the case.
I can't go home today.
No. Unfortunately.
Like this year, I can't go home.
Right.
Like, all jokes aside.
Yeah.
Like, why is that?
Okay. So, let's go back to Sunday.
Okay, let's go back to Sunday.
The detective's approach tactic is pretty head-on from the start, calling him out on the lies, as Michael is already trying to act clueless and innocent, saying he has kids at home, and acting confused about why he's being charged.
We're going to get to that part.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm confused.
We're going to try to keep it. Listen, we're not trying to confuse you. I'm trying to be 100% with you, but I need that back and forth with you.
I'm trying to give you,
but I don't
confusing me.
I'm not confusing you. I'm trying to break it down very, very easy. I don't want you to go down the rabbit hole of telling me things that aren't true and things that I know aren't true.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm not going to let you. I'm going to call you out on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay?
Do that. I'm with that.
So when you're telling me that you guys went to Orlando, I know you didn't, because Bob's phone wasn't even with him. Bob's phone was laying in a field over on Howery.
On Howery?
Yes.
That's where his phone was at?
Yes. And you know that.
How do I know that?
You know that.
How you saying I know that?
How am I saying you know that? Because that's where it was. You were with him, right? He's not using his phone. Listen to this. Bob's not using his phone in Orlando at 5 or 6 p.m. when his phone's laying in a field on Howery, and we know it because we have GPS.
Okay.
You see what I mean? So listen, when you told me earlier, remember before when you said that he was on his phone down in Orlando? I know that's not true because his phone wasn't even with him. His phone was laying in a field.
I didn't even know his phone was even in the field.
But you're telling me you saw him on a phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw him on the phone, but I don't know which phone was that. How would I know?
Okay. He wasn't on the phone.
He wasn't?
You guys didn't go to Orlando. I know you didn't go to Orlando. The car also. We have license plate readers, okay?
Okay.
The license plate readers throughout the land and the whole land.
Yeah.
From here, as far as the eye can see, covered in cameras, okay? We know everywhere that car went.
Yeah.
And then guess where it didn't go?
Where?
Orlando.
Okay.
All right.
He gonna say where? After all that, after him telling you they got the GPS on the phone and they got actual video footage that tracked the license plates of that car, he gonna say it went all around, but guess where it didn't go? Where? Orlando. Come on, man.
Right? Can we at least agree on that it didn't go to Orlando?
Well, the car didn't go to Orlando.
Okay. Can we agree to that?
Yeah,
okay.
Sir.
Thank you.
Bam, caught you in your first lie and you admitted to it. Already, it's looking bad for you already, bruh.
I don't
take a deep breath.
Okay.
Take a breath.
Actually, that's lie number 2. Lie number 1 was the cell phone. You said you saw him using the cell phone in Orlando, but he never used the cell phone in Orlando because the cell phone never reached Orlando. Neither did his car. This detective is on his motherfucking P's and Q's.
Thank you.
Okay, so I have a question though. Have y'all found Bob?
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Can we get to that now? Because I want to know.
If you want to tell me where he's at,
what you mean?
We can go there. Okay.
You don't know where Bob is at?
That's where I'm hoping you can tell me.
So if you don't know where Bob is at, why am I under arrest, sir? I'm confused. I have to go home.
Listen. Back it up.
Okay, let's
back it up.
Keep it back up.
I want you to keep telling me things because I need you to tell the truth.
Okay.
See, he's not a dummy though. He know that without a body, you don't have a murder. You got a missing person. He's saying he being charged with murder. He's saying if you ain't got a body, why am I here? Because he know where the body at. You feel me?
I'll tell you the truth.
But you're telling me things that aren't true. And you keep going back to things that aren't true.
Going back to
right? And I told you I'm going to call you out on it because that it's not your style. Okay, your style is not to tell untruths.
Okay, well, first, sir,
that's not your style.
I feel if I'm not under arrest, sir, can you please?
You are under arrest. I told you that.
I'm actually under arrest.
I already told you that. Yes, you are. Okay, this is me and you talking right now. I don't want you.
Wait, so I'm really under arrest? Like I'm going
listen
to
me.
jail?
Are you gonna listen to me?
Listen to me. I'm gonna listen, but I have a question.
Oh, give me a second.
Yeah.
I don't want to send you off, throwing you to the wolves, without you being able to tell your side of this. Okay? No one else is going to listen to you. I'm listening to you right now. This is your chance. You're not going to get any more chances.
Okay, I have a question though. Will I still be able to go home tonight?
No, you can't go home tonight. Unfortunately, you can't because, like I said.
So when will I be able to go home?
This is above us right now.
I'm saying that when will I be able to go home?
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. I'm not in charge of that. What I'm in charge of right now is being able to take what you say and send it up to everybody else.
Can I please get a phone call, please?
You can't right now. This is us talking.
I know, but I
can't get a phone call right now.
If I feel like I'm being arrested, I want a phone call for a lawyer, and I'm gonna call them on. I don't want to talk to one because I know for a fact like this is not the law. The law says you have to have a lawyer to talk.
Okay, if he asks for a lawyer, you already know he can't answer no more questions. So hopefully the cop stops right here, makes it clear. Are you saying you want to stop this conversation and get a lawyer? Because if you violate his rights, and let's say he is the person that is the murderer, if he's the killer, you violate them rights, this case getting thrown away because he asked for a lawyer.
And I'm so confused because I know what you told me when I was inside the car. You said I wasn't under arrest. You lied to my auntie and basically told her I wasn't under arrest. Now I fear for my safety and I want to call my peoples. I'm sorry, sir.
That's your choice.
I really want to come people because I'm really confused, and you're saying you're arresting me, and it should be no reason I should be under arrest.
Okay.
I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't hurt nobody.
Take a couple deep breaths.
I'm scared for my life right now, sir.
You don't have to be scared for your life. There's no danger to your life right now.
I have kids to go home to.
Can you take a couple deep breaths for me to get yourself worked up?
I can't, sir. I'm scared because I have people inside of there that want.
And bro, once you say you want a lawyer, you probably should stop talking and say nothing else. You feel me? Let's say you're innocent. If you want a lawyer, you're supposed to say, I want my lawyer. That's it. You don't say nothing else. You don't answer no more questions.
To kill me, and I put them away because of that. I can't go to jail, sir. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't do it, sir. If you can take these handcuffs off of me and we can talk another day, that's fine. But for right now,
we can talk another day. But you said you don't want to talk to me anymore today.
No, I want to talk. But I'm saying
you just told me you didn't want to talk to me.
No, that's
you
not.
just said you wanted a lawyer and all this other stuff. Then
that's not
it. Legally, because you said that, now you just cut the cord with us.
I'm not cutting the cord with y'all, sir. No, that's not what I'm saying, sir. I'm saying, can I get a phone call? I would still talk to you.
Right now you can't. That's the thing. Right now you can't. You can later.
Later?
We're done at that point.
What you mean later? What
when
happens
you
later?
go to the jail, you can get your phone call and stuff there.
Go to jail?
Yes, but right now you can't.
Why would I be going to jail?
I explained it to you in the beginning, and we were gonna get all into that.
Can we continue?
Oh.
You just said you wanted to know all this stuff.
No, but I have permission. I can still tell you that now if I want to talk to you or not.
All right. Give me 1 second. I want you to take a couple deep breaths for me.
Okay? I'm so confused.
I get it. Take a couple deep breaths for me.
No, because this is scaring me. And
okay. I'm going to step out for a minute.
Go ahead.
Let you collect your thoughts, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay? Take 1 second.
Okay, what it sounds like so far is that he was brought in to give up DNA evidence, in which case he thought he was not going to be arrested. So he came in willingly, voluntarily to submit the DNA evidence. Once they get the DNA evidence and maybe some more evidence about the case, they were like, nah, we're going to go ahead and charge him. Maybe the DNA already came back and said it matches his. So like, nah, we're going to go ahead and charge him with the murder, see if we can get a confession out of him and then send him up. So let's see what happens.
You're like, yo, what the hell? Can I go home, please? I have kids. What are they saying about? Why is I need handcuffs? They lied to me. Like, this is what I don't trust to believe, bro.
With the pressure from the detectives, Michael decided to ask for a lawyer, which means the detective needed to stop questioning. Yet the detective knew that Michael desperately wanted to get out of there, so he stepped out to leave Michael by himself, to try to push him to take back his request. Yet as Michael was alone, he started speaking to himself.
I would have stayed my ass home, and I would have just gone about my day. Y'all would have talked to me another day, because I have kids. Please let me see my kid before I go. Bruh, I can't even see my kids, bruh. Bruh, no, bruh. This ain't acceptable, bruh. I can't go to jail, bruh. Yeah. Bruh, I have kids to go to, bruh. I just... Lord Jesus, Lord. What is going on? I was having feel like I can't do this. I'm not ready for jail. I'm not a jail person. I don't do this. This is not me.
His talk with himself soon turned into prayer and pleading to God. But it got interrupted.
All right, man. I got some news, okay? Normally, we're not in the business of letting people use the phone, right? When they're in custody, we usually don't. With this circumstance, we'll allow that, but it can't be your phone. It's got to be somebody else's phone. Okay, so we're gonna get a phone for you. Do you have a number in your head?
Yeah. Is that okay? Under arrest, sir?
You are. I'm not bullshitting you.
I'm going to jail.
You are.
But y'all did not tell me. What?
In the beginning, that was different.
What is the difference now? What is the difference between the beginning and now? What happened from then and now, sir?
I tried to get into it, but there's legalities now because you already. I'm saying
I'm not cutting up the key. Like, please tell me, because you told me and my family that I wasn't going to jail. And I have kids, and I didn't get to see them.
You gotta understand something. Sometimes we have to take safety into account when it comes to us and unknowns. And
Okay,
the fact that you didn't want to come out, and then your aunt was there and all this stuff. There's tactics involved and all this other shit.
It wasn't just I didn't want to come out.
Oh, right there. He said it's tactics involved. So y'all lied pretty much. Keep it a bean. They say the first time I'd have seen that, they lied to him and told him that. Because technically, at that moment when they're saying it, he's not going to be arrested, right? But if that's the tactic they got to use to get him to the station and get his DNA, I guess they can legally do that. Can they legally do that? Let's see. Hold on. Let's check it out real quick. I don't know. I ain't going to act like I'm the top-notch police dude over here. Can a police officer lie to you and tell you he won't arrest you, then arrest you? Yes. In the United States, police officers can legally lie to you during an investigation or interrogation, including saying they won't arrest you when they intend to. This is based on court rulings such as Frazier versus Cupp in 1969. They've been pulling this since 1969. Damn. Since 1969, they can sit right up in your face and say, no, sir, no, ma'am, you ain't going to jail. Just come on down and answer a few questions for us. We just take a few minutes of your time and end up taking, you know what I'm saying, 20 years of your time. But they've been pulling this since 1969. Yeah. Which allow police deception to elicit confessions or to get information as long as the tactics don't overbear the suspect's will or coerce a confession. Okay, so they can't make him confess to it. They can just tell him certain lies and pretty much get him to confess the truth. That's crazy. But they also do that a lot of times when they be like, oh, your homie's in the other room, you know, telling on you. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell somebody, hey, your boy already told us everything. We just need your side of the story. That makes sense now when I think about it that way. But yeah, they straight told that man he wasn't going to jail. They knew he was going to jail. Yeah, what it is. Like, he going.
I had kids inside the house. I didn't know nobody was in there. I didn't know. No, that's not my sister. That's my girl's sister.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I didn't know she was even near. That's why I was watching the kids and I was saying I couldn't come out. Because literally, it's 4 kids in there and they're all in there by themselves. And I'm watching 2 of them. She was running around and they...
Luckily, there was another responsible adult there. She was just in her room.
The situation being referred to now is the moment when officers arrived outside of Michael's property, where Bobby's car was parked. He refused to step outside, and his family members instead came out and started putting up a defense against the cops.
So if you got somebody car, you said that was lent to you, and the cops come to your crib looking for this person and tell you to step outside, and you don't want to step outside, that's already a red flag. Already some red flags going off. Then you got your family members coming out. Like, if you ain't do nothing, you feel me? If you innocent, why you ain't stepping outside the house?
Making Michael look even more guilty. This back and forth continued until the detective stepped out again to bring Michael a phone so he could make a single phone call. This might just seem like a kind gesture from the officer, but in reality, this was a tactic to get Michael to accidentally tell the truth while CCTV records. Speaking to a relative he might feel safe to reveal to them what actually happened.
Oh my God, I can't go to jail, bro. Bob, where are you, Mom? Please. Oh my God, oh Jesus. Jesus, this week. I wouldn't kill nobody, bro. I wouldn't do that. Bro. If they don't, no, dude.
That's the number. That's my number. It shows up. You're good.
I get a surprise.
Hello?
Hey,
What is?
it's Michael.
What's wrong, baby?
Hey, man, hey, you talking about I'm going to county?
You going to county?
Man, you talking about they arrested me?
For what?
I don't know. Hey, I was getting scared.
Why? They ain't telling you? Come on, baby, come on.
Hey, I'm scared, man.
What happened? Why are you taking the county?
No.
Let me talk to them.
Yeah, man, yo. That's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about?
Why did I want to talk to him. Let me talk to the guy.
Hey, nobody even here. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, you're talking into all the incident
Hey,
Hey, she want to talk to you.
who is this?
My auntie.
Okay. Is this Miss Shauna?
Hello?
Is this Miss Shauna?
Yes, this is Miss Shorter.
Okay. What questions can I answer for you? I know everything's kind of
Why is
confused.
he getting locked up now? What's going on?
Okay. So Michael's being charged with murder. Okay.
Why?
Our victim's name is Bob.
Why?
Our victim's name is Bob, and Michael's being charged with his murder.
But they don't even have the person. Like, they saying he's dead, but
Hold on, her reaction is already throwing me off. Her reaction throwing y'all off? My nephew called me up crying. He's scared. He locked up. Now, the police came and got him, said he wasn't going to be arrested for nothing. They wanted to talk to him. They take him to the station. He called you back and say, Auntie, they sending me up county for what? And the police get on the phone and say for murder. She not like, what? Huh? For murder? Who? What? When? Where? She's just like, why? Why? I'd have been losing my mind. My nephew called me talking about he in jail for murder. Huh? You in jail for what? Who? Hey, don't you say nothing. We getting a lawyer. Don't say nothing else. That probably was my response. You feel me? Like, what's going on? I didn't do. Don't say nothing. We gotta get you a lawyer. I don't know what's going on, bruh. You gotta sit tight. Her reaction is kind of like, why? She's not really shocked by what the cop is saying. You feel me? That's a little weird.
he's not even dead. This man is alive and they saying he's dead. Now they arresting me. Well, where's this man at? They can't even find this man. They putting this charge on me.
So, I don't understand. How can that, how is this, I mean, like, can you explain to me how is this going on?
Right. Unfortunately, I can't go into detail about this. Michael didn't want to talk to me anymore, and I wanted to explain everything to him and get into that, but he said he didn't want to talk anymore, and then I granted him the request to have a phone call right now, so that's why he called you.
I'm confused why I'm being in jail.
And like, I don't understand how y'all trying to something that you don't have nothing to do with.
Exactly. I really don't. Like, literally, please, like, can I go home?
Yeah, like I said, I can't go into those details with you right now, unfortunately. But other than the facts of the matter, the fact of the matter is that he is going to jail today.
What?
Okay?
But that's what I'm saying, sir. You told me that all you was doing
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
There were two separate things that we had to do, okay? At the time, there was an issue at the house.
There was no issue.
Things were irate.
There was none of that.
There was a bunch of issues, and we had to fix those issues.
There's no issue.
There's no issues anymore, because now we're in a safe environment. Before it was not a safe environment.
There's issues. You told me specifically
there was no
that you
issues.
want to take them for DNA.
Yes, and I was fine with that.
And we did take him for
Okay,
DNA.
so
But ma'am, you gotta understand that we can't divulge every single aspect of an investigation to people. We can't do that.
Okay, but
Yeah,
what?
but son, you didn't talk.
We can't tell you everything. We can't tell you everything.
Okay, can you tell me why I'm under arrest? Like, why?
I told you, because you're being charged. Are you gonna finish your phone call?
Yeah, I am, but I don't know what to do.
There's nothing you can do. I mean, all you got to do is wait and go to court.
I
You have
can't.
to go to court and figure out what, I don't know.
I can't sit in no jail cell, yo.
Well, baby, I don't know what to do right now because the only thing we can do is wait and see what the judge says. I mean, because you didn't do anything, so I don't know how they try to put this on you, but whatever, you gotta wait. I don't know.
All right, love you.
You notice she didn't even, I'm sorry on my words. You notice she didn't even ask who is he accused of killing, of murdering. She ain't even asked that question. It's kind of weird to me.
I love you too, baby.
Love you more.
I love you.
Hey, can I call one person, please? This involves my kids.
Unfortunately, Michael didn't admit to anything, and the auntie that Michael called was convinced he didn't commit any murder as well. Yet the detective knew something they didn't yet. Michael was allowed to have another phone call to his girlfriend, This time, as there was no way to get any information out of him in this state.
Hello?
Baby.
Oh, hey.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you, girl.
What's wrong with you?
I ain't come back home. Keep your head up.
What happened?
They arrested me for something I ain't even do, love.
They arrested you for what?
That's what I'm saying. They said they got me on a murder charge, but they don't got no body, nothing, no evidence, nothing. They just arrested me.
They got you on a murder charge.
Yeah.
So you not coming home.
No, baby.
Which means I'm not getting my baby.
That's what I was saying, love.
What the hell is we talking about? Her reaction is kind of crazy too. They got you on a murder charge. She's real calm, cool, like, yo, is this a regular thing for them? You feel me? Get a phone call like, hey, yo, I'm going to jail for murder. They just, oh, yeah? For real? So I ain't getting my baby? Huh? Who did you murder? What happened? When did this happen? How long you been there? Can you make bail? You got a lawyer. You need a lawyer. You feel me? Them is the type questions I be posing.
Thank you very much.
That's not my fault, babe. You know this.
I know you didn't do anything.
I love you, girl.
Now, how long this gonna be?
I don't know, babe. We gonna figure something out.
For murder? Do y'all... Why I feel like they're not taking the charge of murder that seriously? Why I feel like they acting like murder ain't 15 to 25 to life type sentences? What do you mean how long this gonna take? Huh? He just told you he's been arrested for murder. Am I tripping?
But don't forget about me, please don't.
That's fucking great.
I love you.
Love you too.
I'm gonna call you, alright?
Bye.
Please answer.
Don't tell me. Tell your auntie and uncle.
I already did.
Yo, she said, don't tell me, tell your auntie and your uncle. That's your girl? You about to have a baby with? She said, don't tell me about this, man. Call your auntie and your uncle. Don't call me with this. You talking about something I love you. Her I love you was like, love you too. It wasn't even like, oh my God, baby, I'm so concerned. I'm worried about you. Oh my God. I think I'm going to make some phone calls. What I got to do? None of that. She all like, yo, how long is going to happen? How long is it going to take? Call your auntie, call your uncle. She don't seem too concerned about your well-being either.
Did you call your mama?
No, call her for me.
I don't know her number.
Alright, I love you, babe. Keep your head up.
Alright.
Once again, Michael insisted he didn't do anything. He said, they don't even have the body or anything. But little to his knowledge, the detectives knew far more than they were letting on. So the detective gave Michael a few comforting words to calm him down so he can finally speak to him. But Michael had other plans to try to guilt trip the detective.
Babe.
To let people understand what's going on today.
Did y'all hear that in that recording? I don't know what that extra audio was. Did y'all hear that?
But I can't go to jail though, sir.
I understand.
I can't do it.
I understand that.
I'm not for jail. That's not for me.
No, I don't think anyone's for jail.
No, what I'm saying to you is that I can't be.
I disagree. I disagree. There's some people need to stay their raggedy ass in jail forever.
Inside of here, sir. I can't do it, sir. I don't.
I'll give you some advice.
Sir.
And the advice I can give you is you got to do the right thing. In general, you just got to do the right thing.
I can do the right thing, but please, sir, I can't go to jail. Sir, I can't do it, sir. I can't do it. I can't do it. Please, you take this off of me and take me home. Let me see my kids.
I wish it didn't have to be this way, just like you.
It don't have to be this way, sir. You really don't have to make it this way. You can take me home. Sir, you said you was going to take me home. Sir, children.
You done with the phone calls real quick so I can get this back to the detective at it? I'll be right back with you, okay? Get this back to the detective. Just sit tight, man.
Obviously, that didn't work, and instead of entertaining it, the detective left the interrogation room again. Michael was also allowed one last phone call to his mother after the detective saw he wasn't calming down anytime soon. She told him to stop crying and pray.
It's a tough thing, but you gotta take it one step at a time, all right?
I can't.
You gotta listen to your mom's advice, okay?
I can't go to jail, though. I literally was trying to go home tonight. See, I can't. Yo, I literally...
Give me a minute. Let me get this back to you. I'll be right back.
Yo, is anybody I can talk to?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Please. Hey, Jesus. God. Listen, God. Whoever this man, the man that they're looking for, please help them find him. Please, so they can clear up this and I can go home. But please go home today, Lord Jesus. Please, Jesus. I'll do whatever you need me to do, Lord. Lord, I stopped smoking, Lord. I stopped drinking the curbs, everything, obeying my Lord Jesus, I'll do right, Lord. I can't go to jail, Lord, please, Lord. Lord, I'll do what you need to do. I'll obey, Lord, please. I'm asking for forgiveness, Lord. Just help me with this, Lord. I can't go to jail today. I can't go to jail, bro. I ain't ready, bro. I ain't prepared. Oh, shit.
Now, I do feel for a person that has a fervent prayer like that, especially if they innocent. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the system has put away people who are not guilty of these crimes and had prayers just like this. You feel me saying? So a part of me is like, that's, that sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if he did it, I wish we start getting to the nitty gritty of this thing. We ain't got to none of the evidence yet. We ain't talked about why he had the car. We ain't heard none of his story yet. He's been stalling for a long time. If he gonna talk, man, let him talk. All you got to do is say, are you willing to speak with me without the lawyer present? That's all the cop got to do. I guess he trying to butter him up some more or break him down. Not butter him up, but break him down some more. You know what I'm saying? Until he wants to get to the point where he's going to make a confession. But right now, he wasting a lot of time.
With them killers and rapists and all that. No, I don't want to go there with them. I ain't ready for this. Please, Lord. I'd kill myself before I go there. I ain't done that. I ain't gotta go to prison. I'd rather die. Hell no. I ain't going to prison. I'd rather go home to my kid, please. Jesus. They for real? They gonna send me to prison? The prison? With the rapists? With the was a setup. They tried to set me up.
He said they try to set me up. Who tried to set you up? You already said in the beginning of this joint that you can't go to jail because it's people you know already ratted on that's in jail. So why you ain't ratting right now? If you said you can't go to jail because you know ratted on people who was threatening to kill you and they in jail, and that's why you can't go because they're gonna seek vengeance upon your head, why don't you start ratting on whoever set you up right now?
Well,
You heard that?
This was hard. Please, I'm on the rest. I'm leaving. Oh my God, look. Yo, they say in prison, they didn't play it too, they for real, please. Oh, Jesus, why? I want to stay home. I want to stay inside my house. I didn't want to come. I had a feeling there was something bad was going to happen to me. It's always me, yo. I'm always doing right. I'm doing the right thing. Now I get put in the wrong thing.
Another detective ended up coming in to ask Michael if he wanted to revoke his request for a lawyer, to which he said he does. But as the detective left the room to get that sorted, Michael read his warrant and started yet another argument against his arrest.
Whoa! Hold on a second. If I'm reading this right, I'm not under arrest. Hold on. I can't arrest me. I just read this. This ain't right. Hold on. So I'm not under arrest. So I'm kind of confused. They can't arrest me because I just read this. Hold on, 'cause I'm not under arrest. So why am I still in handcuffs if I'm not? Hey, excuse me. I know my rights. And if you have no evidence for me, or nothing like that.
Yeah, you're right. Innocent until proven guilty is what you're talking about. They can definitely charge you with a crime and take you to court for something, though. And it's up to the judge to figure out if they're going to proceed with the actual court trial or there's nothing they got against you. But you can damn sure be arrested whenever they want to arrest you.
Hey, excuse me. Bruh, no, because... Hey, excuse me, officer.
Hey.
Oh, you hear me calling you?
Well, I heard you yelling through the wall.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I have
pretty loud.
something to say. Now, I have read this, and I know what is right and what's wrong. And from my understanding, y'all have a warrant to search me. Y'all don't have a warrant to arrest me. And so, basically what I know, I figured out from y'all, what y'all wanted to do is me comply, and y'all to ask me some questions, and me to answer it, and I was to go home. And that's what y'all, right? Is this right?
Sit here. Just stay here.
Okay, good. That's what
I'm going to show you the arrest warrant. So let's get that out of the way. Okay?
What? You have an arrest warrant? Whoa. No. If they have an arrest warrant, I'm going down. But why would they have an arrest warrant? I have done nothing. They shouldn't have no arrest warrant. Please have an arrest warrant.
The detective just stepped out to get Michael's arrest warrant, as his disbelief about his arrest prevented the detectives from questioning him the way they needed to. But as the detective was getting the warrant, Michael started talking to himself again, and this time, the reality of his situation started to sink in.
What? Yo, please, this is some serious shit to get into, yo. I ain't with this type of job. Oh, God, yo. Bro. Oh, God. They have a warrant? Like, if y'all can just, let me go, I know what's really going on.
If I remember correctly, they can arrest you, but the ability to hold you. Because I remember in movies, they'll arrest somebody and be like, we got to let him go. We ain't got enough evidence to hold him. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll arrest a mob boss and he'll be like, I'll be out by tomorrow morning, or I'll be out by Friday. You know what I'm saying? Whether they have the ability to hold them based on the evidence is the triggering key. You know what I mean?
They want some information from me, so they put me in the investigation room to talk to me and figure out some things.
And the realization got even deeper once the detective returned. So you have gotten this far into the story, which shows me you're pretty interested on true crime. So why not receive weekly updates on crime events that have happened across the world?
Sorry.
It's totally free. All you gotta do is subscribe to my free newsletter, and you're good to go.
Yep, subscribe.
Let's get back to the case.
If you don't want to hear me yapping, you can just watch the videos without me yapping.
Yes.
Can I
Sure.
see it?
You can see it, okay, and I'll read it to you. Felony warrant, okay? Here, Michael Harris Jr.
Wait, I didn't even do nothing. I don't have no murder.
Okay. Well, I was going to talk to you about things, but your whole spiel before I walked out of the room just now about you think that we're using some kind of tactics to make you talk and that we just did a search warrant and we don't have an arrest warrant.
It's nothing like that.
You said it.
No, that's not
Where's
what
my feelings?
That's not what I mean, sir. It's definitely not what I mean. I'm just really confused because literally, sir, I am a good person. I'm a good dude. I wouldn't hurt nobody, and if I'm so confused why I'm getting arrested. I shouldn't be getting arrested. Y'all literally told me I was gonna come home today. I told my girlfriend I was gonna come home today. I told my kids I was coming back. I can't lie to them. Can we make this a way where I cannot lie to them?
No. Because again, I have a warrant from a judge that says you will be arrested, and you are being arrested for murder, and your bond is 0.
And I have to wait.
They already set the bond to 0. That means you going to, no matter what you say, you going to jail until you is set in front of that judge. That judge already put your bond at 0. You ain't even getting out till a trial happen, unless you plead guilty and go from there. That's crazy.
None.
That's a real for real?
Yes. I don't understand how you think that the law enforcement can just arbitrarily arrest people or put people in handcuffs and then take them to jail.
I'm not saying none of that, sir. I'm just so confused because I know I did not do nothing, and I'm trying to go home to my kids. Okay, so what do you need me to do right now?
That's not how it works.
Okay, so how does it work?
I'm just letting you know that we have enough evidence on you. A judge reviewed all of our probable cause and determined that you are responsible for the murder of Bob.
I'm responsible for the murder of Bob.
Yeah.
Bob is not even dead. How is it? Okay, what? Okay, can I ask what evidence do you have on me?
No.
No? I can't ask that?
No. Because you are entitled to the legal process. You're entitled to discovery, and your defense attorney can ask for all that, and you can have your day in court.
A court? Day in court? Jail? Prison? Okay, so what's next?
So you get transported to the branch jail. You get booked into the branch jail, and then you sit and you wait, and you go to first appearance tomorrow.
What time?
It's the weekend, so I think it's 8 in the morning, somewhere around there. In the meantime, we strengthen our case on you. It's already pretty strong, but we'll continue to strengthen it even further.
Strengthen your case on me? What do you... I'm confused, sir.
Well, you're gonna go, you gotta be held responsible for the murder of Bob, so what do you think is gonna happen?
Responsible? I didn't kill his man.
Okay, well, the evidence that we have suggests that you did.
Okay, so what evidence do you have that suggests I did?
I don't need to tell you what happened, because you were there.
I was there for what?
For the murder.
I was not there for no murder. I didn't kill his man.
Okay. I hear that quite a bit from individuals who say that they didn't commit any crime, but truth be told, actually 100% of the time, they're lying.
No, but...
Just like you lied earlier about the whole thing with Orlando. It really bugged me too.
No, what I'm saying to you is, the difference with me is, I will tell you the truth, especially about a damn murder.
Right.
I wouldn't lie about a murder.
Right, but you already lied to us, Michael.
No, what I'm saying, I'm telling the truth, sir. I don't want to go to jail, sir.
Nobody wants to go to jail. It's not a great place to go.
So I'm actually finna go to jail right now.
Yes, you are. Things changed from the time that the search warrant...
But why would it change when y'all told me?
Because we have evidence.
Okay, so what I'm saying to you is, like, when y'all told me what y'all told me, when I was at my house, and y'all told me what y'all told me, if y'all would have told me this, I wouldn't understand this. I would have been like, what the heck? Because...
Nah, if they had told you was going to jail, you would have been on the run. You would have never came in. Keep it a thou wow. How you acting right now? If they had told you you're about to be arrested, bro, you wouldn't have came in. You'd have been gone. You'd have fled the state. You'd have been gone somewhere else.
There's nothing...
Right. So we would have, spent time explaining it to you in the hallway where your auntie came up and was harassing my detective and confronting me?
That wasn't because of me, though. She had odds in Hunts Creek, so if anything involves me, she gonna know.
I understand, but do you understand our position also? So why would I endanger myself or my detective by trying to have a conversation in that area, and she may Who knows if she would have gotten violent with us or put hands on us?
She wouldn't do that.
We don't know that. We have no idea.
I know that for a fact. My auntie would never,
But yet, for the other times that she's gotten involved in this case with you, it's been 2 other distinct times.
That was, because she's overprotective of me. But
I understand.
That's not.
I don't, again, I can't trust people sometimes. Just like maybe you might not trust me, I can't trust you, because I just don't know.
The detective was ready to wrap the investigation up as the evidence that will be revealed at the end was becoming sufficient enough that a confession would not be necessary. Yet Michael still had some fight left in him.
You want to go home to your family, and we would have families too.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't I go home to my family? I have not killed nobody, sir, though.
The evidence suggests, Michael, that you killed Bob.
Where's Bob at?
He's dead. You tell me. But I can't tell you. You can't tell me now where he's at because you invoked your right to an attorney. I got to go.
So my thing is, right, okay, I killed Bob, right? That's what you say, right? I killed Bob.
You killed Bob.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Quotation marks. Because I know for a fact, guarantee fact, I did not kill this man, and last time I seen him, he was alive. So what I'm saying to you is, the evidence that you supposedly have of me, I am allowed to see the evidence and hear this evidence.
Yeah, when your defense attorney gives it to you.
My defense attorney?
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, that's how the law works, Michael.
I'm not supposed to go to jail tonight, sir.
You're not supposed to. Most people don't think that they will. But when you commit violent crimes...
Well, I did not commit no violent crime, though.
Have you committed violent crimes in the past?
No violent crimes in the past.
Michael, you're lying. Because I know in 2018 you committed an armed carjacking over in...
In 2018, it's...
Thank you, Michael.
It's 2020.
But you committed a violent crime in the past. It's a very easy answer. Here's your question.
Oh, you said a violent crime?
I know the violent crime. Carjacking and robbery.
I thought you meant like killing somebody.
That's pretty... Well, that's just one step below killing. You graduated to big time.
What? No, I didn't kill nobody. What the heck, yo? Bruh, no. I don't agree to this, yo. I think, bruh, what do I tell my kids, yo?
Alright, man. You ready? Stand up.
What?
I'll take this with you. Be a favor, will you, man? Don't do anything stupid. You gotta put them behind your back, okay?
Is someone going to jail for real?
You are.
Sir, oh my God.
Listen to me carefully, okay?
No.
All you gotta do is put them behind your back.
No. Can I make one more phone call?
Yeah, I'll talk to him to come back here. Okay?
Wait, so I'm not leaving yet?
Huh?
I'm not leaving yet? So what the heck? Put up on the face.
Yep.
What the hell? Wait, so you're... Oh my God, yo, no. What the... Oh my God, yo. I have to go with my kid. What the fuck?
After stepping out of that interrogation room, Michael was transported to jail, where he was held as officers gathered more evidence against him. They had already recovered Bobby Scott's car, which was parked outside of Michael's house, along with Bobby's blood traces that placed him at the center of the crime. The interior of the car also had Michael's DNA present. Investigators also uncovered the dating app messages linking Michael directly to Bobby on the night he vanished, and in the woods nearby, they found Bobby's body alongside the blood-stained wooden log used to kill him. Piece by piece, the evidence closed in, leaving little doubt about who was responsible. Faced with this, Michael eventually chose to plead guilty to second-degree murder with a weapon. In June 2023, he was sentenced to 45 years in state prison. While he never openly admitted in interrogation to killing Bobby Scott, his guilty plea stood as the final acknowledgement of responsibility for the brutal crime. Yet due to Michael never actually confessing, it makes you question, did he get coerced into pleading guilty, or did he actually do it? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out our Patreon for the never...
Okay, they really dragged this out. This is my first time watching one of their videos. They really dragged this thing out. Like, we didn't get much of anything. They could have gave us all information up front. They kind of gave it to us in like a 15-second clip, and the rest of it was just him in the interrogation room. That's not typically the type of reaction videos I like to do, but because we already did it, I'm still gonna put it out there. Crazy. Watch who you talk to on these social media dating apps. Be very careful. Be very mindful that people don't always have the best intention. You can't trust people that you know in your life. You damn sure can't trust a stranger. You know, meeting up with somebody on them apps, why you would drive all the way down there and meet this person like that instead of meeting for coffee or something like that, unless it just was straight booty call. If this was a booty call, you feel me, then y'all doing Tinder. That's the app I was thinking about earlier. It's like that. Y'all meeting up just to fulfill a sexual need. That's hella unsafe. You feel me? That's really dangerous. You know what I mean? Be more careful, because stuff like this happens. And, you know, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. We don't think about it until it hits close to home. But the truth is, everybody on these social media apps, a lot of people are on them dating apps, and you're putting yourselves in dangerous situations without even thinking about it, without even thinking it through. You know what I'm saying? So remember, be careful out there. And I'm going to get a better video to react to. I ain't really like this, but I don't want to waste the video. So, yeah. Till next time. Peace.